Hello friends, it's Julie, and today we're going to talk about my new philosophy of postcards. I have been selling postcards mainly on eBay and also in my vintage antique booths downtown Billings, Marketplace 3301, for a little over a year now. And when I started, I learned so much from the great channels such as Mark from SM Postcards, Matt Jackrass Retro. Popeye came in later because he was on hiatus. Now he's back. Rusty the Reseller. All kinds of great people, and I will link them below so you can find them too. And I learned so much from them. And I want to make my business at least make a part-time income, because it's basically all I am able to do at the moment with all of the health issues that I have. I've tried a lot of their practices. I've adjusted them for what works for me, which is what you should always do, even with what I do. And then I came to this realization that the two main people who mainly sell postcards, John, Popeye's Postcard, Mark, SM Postcards, that I've learned so much from, they're both retired. So I'm thinking, okay, they're basically their expenses are paid for. They're not looking to build up a business that is going to replace an income. So I shouldn't be following all of their advice. I know, this was like epiphany. I just didn't think about it before. And so I changed up how I'm doing things. Now I have thousands of postcards that are not listed right now. And that is because I was sourcing faster than I could list. And I've stopped doing that, which is, a good thing to do when you have a backlog. So what I am doing is I am sorting through my postcards, and I am pulling out the nicest ones, the ones that I think are going to sell for hopefully over $10, and I'm going to list those first. Now, sometimes I'll get a postcard I think it's going to go for maybe 20, and then I find out that it's not so unique. It's for under 10. That happens. But I'm trying to find the best, the cream of the crop. And of course, I'll probably overlook a few good ones, but that's just the way it goes. What am I doing with the rest of the postcards? I'm putting them in my antique booth. It is a way to keep my inventory out of my house and still kind of organized, because I have them in categories, and that they have the potential to sell. And yeah, it's possible I'm going to miss some good ones, for sure. But when I'm done listing all the good ones, then I can decide, what do I want to list next? And I can go to my booth and pull out those cards. So I'm keeping my inventory for sale off-site, which is a good thing to do, because and not that postcards take up a lot of space, but they're not doing any good sitting in a box. So my basic philosophy on postcards is list the good ones first. And yeah, I know you guys are going, duh, that's, not a surprise, but I am a sequential person. I like to do things in order. So if I had my choice to do something that would bring me great joy, I would categorize them and in their categories, in their and within towns and locations of the states, and then I would list them all in order. But that doesn't quite work, does it, if you want to make the most money? So that's what I'm doing, and making that change. There's lots of things in this business that I have to think through, and I have to try it out to see how things work. Trying out postcards was a risk, and I found to my surprise that it works, and I like it. So I'm building that up, and hopefully it will be built to last. And I will continue to keep you updated on what I'm doing. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a joyful day. Goodbye.